In the stillness of the night, by the riverbanks where fog curls like fingers reaching out of the earth, a woman's wail pierces the silence. It's not just a story whispered among children or passed down through generations around a fire. This is the legend of La Llorona, the weeping woman. A spirit both mournful and vengeful, La Llorona roams the world of the living, forever searching for her lost children. Those who hear her cries are said to be marked by misfortune, or worse, dragged into the same watery fate she doomed her own family 2 centuries ago. In today's story, we will unravel the chilling tale of La Llorona. We'll explore her origins, the terror she leaves behind, and real-life events that people believe are tied to her malevolent spirit. Turn down the lights and prepare for a journey into one of the most disturbing urban legends in Latin American folklore. Long ago, in a village nestled near a river, lived a woman named Maria. She was known for her beauty, so much so that men from near and far sought her affection. But Maria was proud, and she longed for more than just admiration from the local villagers. One day, a wealthy nobleman passed through her village. Handsome, dressed in fine clothes, and riding a majestic horse, he captured Maria's heart. They fell in love, or so it seemed, and were soon married. Together, they had 2 children, and for a while, Maria lived her dream life. But as quickly as happiness came, it began to fade. Her husband grew distant. He often left for long trips and, when he returned, paid more attention to their children than to her. One day he left and never came back. Weeks passed, then months. Eventually, Maria saw him again riding through the village with another woman by his side. Heartbroken and overcome with rage, Maria did the unthinkable. In a moment of madness, she took her children to the river and drowned them. As soon as the water swallowed their cries, reality struck. Horrified by what she had done, Maria let out a soul-shattering scream and threw herself into the river. But death did not bring her peace. According to the legend, Maria was denied entry into the afterlife until she finds the souls of her lost children. She became La Llorona, the weeping woman forever cursed to roam the earth, searching, crying, and haunting the living. La Llorona is not just a spirit bound by sadness. Her presence is terrifying. People say her cries begin softly, like a whisper on the wind, "Oh, my children." But the closer she gets, the louder the cries become, until they fill the air with unbearable sorrow. Her ghostly figure is often described wearing a long white gown, her hair matted and soaking wet. Her face is pale and hollow, sometimes hidden behind a veil of tears. Many believe that hearing her weep is a bad omen. If her cries sound distant, she may be near. If they seem close, you may still have time to run. Parents in Latin America have long used her story to keep children from wandering near rivers at night. But it's not just superstition. Some believe La Llorona targets children, mistaking them for her own. Others say she takes anyone who dares cross her path during her nightly search. Witnesses over the decades have reported strange encounters, waking to see a woman in white by their bed, hearing sobs outside their windows, or even being chased through the night by a wailing figure that vanishes before dawn. La Llorona is not just a ghost story told to misbehaving children, she is a cultural warning. In countless tales, she appears near bodies of water, especially rivers and lakes, often cloaked in white with a veil that hides her mournful face. Her presence is marked by sudden cold gusts, flickering lights, and, of course, her terrifying weeping. Witnesses describe hearing her cries before seeing her, a heart-wrenching sobbing that begins softly, then crescendos into a bone-chilling wail. In some stories, she is a lost soul, wandering in pain, searching for redemption. In others, she is vengeful, stealing children to replace the ones she lost. or punishing unfaithful men as a symbol of her own betrayal. Parents in Latin America often warn their children not to wander at night, especially near water, or La Llorona might take them. Her story has evolved with time, blending with other cultural beliefs. In some regions, she is connected to Aztec deities, a representation of the goddess Cihuacotl, who also wept for her lost children. The legend has transcended borders, appearing in the folklore of places like the American Southwest and beyond. Though La Llorona's tale is centuries old, there are modern accounts that keep her legend alive. In Santa Fe, New Mexico, in the 1930s, a family reported nightly sightings of a woman dressed in white gliding through their backyard toward the river. Their children would wake up crying, saying they heard a woman whispering their names. When they moved away, the sightings ceased. In Mexico City, taxi drivers have reported picking up a mysterious woman in white late at night. She enters the car silently, gives vague directions, then vanishes from the backseat before reaching the destination. One chilling case occurred near the San Antonio River in Texas. A group of teenagers claimed to have seen a woman crying by the water. When they approached, she turned to reveal a pale, distorted face and vanished into the mist. Days later, one of the boys was found unconscious by the riverbank, mumbling the words, "She took them, she took them." Many skeptics dismiss these tales as tricks of the light or imagination influenced by cultural myth. But for those who've seen her or heard her cries, the terror is real. La Llorona is more than a ghost story. She's a symbol of guilt, loss, and the pain of motherhood gone tragically wrong. Her tale echoes through cultures across Latin America, adapting slightly with every retelling, but always carrying the same chilling core: a mother's love turned deadly, and a curse that cannot be undone. Even in modern times, the legend continues to inspire films, songs, and books. Paranormal investigators still search for her, folklorists study her, and parents still whisper her name to keep their children safe at night. So next time you find yourself walking near a river, and you hear a soft weeping in the distance, don't look back. Don't try to find the source, because if you see her, it may already be too late. Remember, never answer the cries in the night, and never ever follow the sound of La Llorona. Ay, mis hijos. Thank you for joining us in uncovering the story of La Llorona. Urban legends like this one continue to haunt us because they blend the emotional with the terrifying grief, love, and the supernatural. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales from around the world. Until next time, keep your ears open and your lights on. You never know who or what might be weeping in the dark.